Good morning, students. Welcome back to the social class. Students, in the previous classes, we have discussed about the extent of the civilization, about the emergence of towns, what are the features of the civilization, about the cities of Indus Valley, and about the town planning of Indus Valley civilization. In today's class, we will discuss about the buildings. The people of Indus Valley were skillful builders, were skillful engineers who built buildings with proper planning and efficiency. They make pattern and after that they build buildings. Buildings were of two types, public buildings and dwelling buildings or dwelling houses. Let's discuss about the public buildings. Most of the public buildings were built on the citadel. Citadel means citadel was a higher platform or a raised platform on which important buildings were built. Now first discuss about the Great Granary. Great Granary at Harappa was a large building. Granary is a place where grains are stored. And Great Granary at Harappa was a very large building. Historians believe that this Great Granary was used to store large amount of grains, to store surplus grains. There were 2 rows and each row had 6 granaries. Means Great Granary has 2 rows and each row had 6 granaries. There was a provision to fill the granary from outside. And the similar granary, like the granary which was at Harappa, similar granary was also found at Mohenjo-daro. All the granaries which were built at Mohenjo-daro or Harappa were built near the river bank so that grains can easily be transported from one place to another. Grains can easily be transported to the other places. Near the granaries, circular brick platforms were found for threshing grains. Okay? Now, grains like wheat and barley were found in the crevices of the threshing floors. Means mainly the grains which were grown in Harappa was wheat and barley. Next, now let's discuss about the Great Bath, which was an important building or important feature of the Indus Valley civilization. Important building, Great Bath was an important building which was built at Mohenjo-daro, which was presently in Pakistan. It was a huge public tank filled with water, which is called Great Bath. Mainly the Great Bath was a huge public tank filled with water. It was a large complex, big building which had 6 entrances, means 6 entrance gate and a central bathing pool. At the center a bathing pool was situated. Dressing rooms on all sides. In the middle there was a central bathing pool, and on the side, all the side of bathing pool, dressing rooms were situated. There were steps or staircase leading to the bottom of pool from 2 sides. From both the 2 sides, steps were situated to go. Water from the adjacent well was used to fill the pool with fresh water. The water we get in the Great Bath was from the adjacent well which was situated near it, and an outlet in a corner, and there was an outlet to water go outside. An outlet was situated which was used to drain out the used water from the Great Bath. The floor and walls of the Great Bath was made up of burnt bricks. Means wall and Great Bath was made up of burnt bricks, and it was made watertight so that water cannot leak. Many historians believe that This great bath is used for religious purposes. Okay, now let's discuss about the town hall. Town hall was also an important and impressive building which was found at Mohenjo-daro. It looked like an assembly hall where important meetings were held and important decisions were taken. And some historians also believe that it was considered as a prayer hall or like a palace. Now, till now we have discussed about the buildings which were built on the citadel, which were built on the higher platform, and it includes Great Granary, Great Bath and Town Hall. Now we will discuss about the dwelling houses which were built on the lower town, means which were built on the lower platform. Lower town has houses which were for the people who live in the city. Houses were generally single or it can be also double storied, and it varied from 2 to 20 rooms. Some houses has 2 rooms and some have 20 rooms. Houses had a courtyard in the middle surrounded by the rooms. All houses has a bathroom, a kitchen and a well. Houses were located in the rectangular squares, means the shape of the houses was of rectangular, and it was built with burnt bricks. Mainly all the buildings which were built in the Indus Valley civilization was built with burnt bricks, and walls were plastered and floor were paved. Each house has a drain pipe to connect it with the main drain. So students, here we discuss our today's topic about the buildings, about the public buildings and dwelling houses. We will discuss our next topic in our next class.